Good morning, students. Today we will start Geography's lesson number 3, Tides. Here you can see the two pictures. In left side picture, the water level is less, and right side picture, the water level is increased. Do you feel that both the places are same? Yes, both the places are same. Here, left side picture, the water level is less for a period of time, and after some time that same place is covered with water. When water level is decreased or reduced for a period of time is called as low tide, and the place which is covered with water for a period of time is called as high tide. Here in this picture, you can see the water level of low tide and the water level of high tide. From low tide to high tide, the water level get increased for a period of time. The difference or the level between the low tide and the high tide is called as tidal range. Every place will not have the same tidal range. According to the height, the tidal range get changed. Cycle of high tide and low tide. Again we have the two pictures. In left side picture, the water level is low as it is low tide, and right side picture, the water level get increased. In left side picture, we are able to see the mountains clearly. In right side picture, that same mountain turn as an island. From low tide to high tide and high tide to low tide, it changes after a specific period of time. High tide and low tide and high tide, these changes are occurring after every 12 hours and 25 minutes. If early morning 5:30 any place or beach will have the high tide, so after 12 hours and 25 minutes, it means evening 5:55 p.m. we can again see high tide at that place. To understand high tide and low tide, we have to discuss some examples. First example, you have to take a mug, you have to fill it with water, hold it tightly in your hand and move in a circular shape. What you find? The water will splash out of the mug. Second example, fan. You have to lie below the fan. As the fan is moving, its blades are moving in one direction and gives air to the person who is below to it, as well as it is spreading air throughout the room. You have to take one glass half filled with water. Same procedure we have to do. Hold in your hand and move it in a circular shape. The water will move inside and will try to come out. Again, one more example. You have to take one keychain. Put a keychain in your index finger and move in a circular shape. Maybe you like such way. As you are moving in circular shape, you feel that the keychain is towards which direction? The other side. The keychain is touching to your finger and trying to move away from your finger. Do you remember this? Yes, tug of war. On our sports day, we have this kind of the competition. Both the different houses are standing against each other and trying to pull the rope towards them. Whoever will have the great strength, the rope will come towards that side. Giant whale. Whenever we sit in giant whale, we feel that as giant whale is moving, we are pushing or moving away from the center of the giant wheel. We have discussed all these examples to understand the gravitational and the centrifugal forces. Can you see these three celestial bodies in a one line? Moon, Earth and Sun. Gravitational forces we have learned earlier. Because of the gravitational forces we are stuck to Earth. Same kind of gravitational forces Moon as well as Sun also have. When Sun, Earth and the Moon are in one single line 180 degree, that time the Sun's gravitational pull as well as Moon's gravitational pull work, and because of that the water level get increase or rise towards Sun's direction as well as towards the Moon direction. On which day we can see this? On full moon day as well as on new moon day. Here we can see the full moon day's position, the Sun, Earth and Moon. Sun and Moon's gravitational pull are trying to pull the water level towards their side. That's why both the sides which are opposite to each other has high tide, and the remaining two sides will have the low tide. All these things happen because of the Earth's movement within its axis, orbital and revolutionary motions. Same position we will have Sun, Moon and the Earth on new moon day, where towards Moon we will have the high tide, opposite of it also will have the high tide, and other two sides will have the low tide. Thank you.